Hi guys, it's Granny Tana speaking. Welcome to Hutan Pantai. This is part 30. In the last part we sold some mushrooms to our new little shop. As you can see here, we planted some trees and we found a very good offer for not only one but two tractors, and I bought 2 tractors. Oh, the offer was for 3 tractors, but we bought 2 of them and 2 tiny little trailers. And yeah, I would say we start this part with taking care of the tractors. Later I want to transform the greenhouses to the gardens, new gardens, but right now I'm more eager to take care of the tractors. So here they are. And maybe we first start with the warrior. And I should repair it. So voila, that makes it more expensive, but it was a really good offer. And look what a wonderful beauty we have. It's a fantastic tractor. And let's sit inside. And I already told you that I have driven in exactly such a tractor in Lauingen at FarmCon 23, and it was so exciting. Yeah, and I haven't driven in a Fendt in 24 because for 23 in Lauingen they made a special time for YouTubers where we could drive the tractor, and that was before the FarmCon opened, and there we gathered there and everybody could drive, and we didn't need to wait so long, and that was awesome. And yeah, everybody was prepared that we would film a lot while doing it and so. And then after we were done with it, the FarmCon opened and the tractor driving opened for everybody, and then there was a long waiting time. So I drive to the farm while I tell you everything about it. And then at Fendt they had a different solution. They didn't have a dedicated time for the YouTubers, but they said it's open for everybody, but the YouTubers might pass the line, so the waiting queue. And the waiting queue was very, very long. It was at least 3 hours to wait for driving the tractor. And I don't know any YouTuber that felt good with going along this long waiting queue and taking his advantage to drive early without long waiting. That would have been just too cruel to all the other people that were waiting so long. So, and we didn't, it was nothing that we planned as a group. Every YouTuber for itself said, oh no, I won't do this. Pass this queue and be the first one. And all the players that were waiting for hours, they would see me there, how I pass along, and I don't know the correct English words for that happening when you go beside the waiting queue to be there earlier than everybody else. And so therefore I didn't drive a Fendt tractor, and most or all other YouTubers neither. Because the way they offered it to us, it was a good offer. So for us YouTubers, it would have been nice, but it would have been so cruel against the other players, and therefore everybody thought, no, I don't do this like that. And when we have a dedicated event, before everybody else is even there at the location, this is completely a different thing. Then I gladly use this advantage to drive a tractor without long waiting time. But if it's at the same time where everybody else needs to wait for 3 hours, no. Yeah, and that's why I haven't driven a Fendt, but a Deutz, this wonderful beauty. And now I own it. Okay, so go to the next tractor. And I don't have such a nice story with this one. But it's cute. And I wonder how it will be with this idea to sell some crops every day. And I also want to have the crops to produce stuff like sunflower oil and bread and such. So to keep my production running and my shop full, I guess I will need much more fields in the end. And I would like to have even smaller trailers, that they only have like 1,000 liters or so. And then I could have a whole train with 5 trailers for 5 different crop types. That would be funny. And I keep my eyes peeled. Maybe we get something like that in the mod hub sooner or later. So. Now I try to get just around 1,000 liters. Let's see. Oh, too much. But yeah, that was to be expected. Oh, I could put something back. Yeah, okay, that's a little bit better now. And here, the sunflowers. Is this? It's only 800 liters. So this is okay. This is perfect. My little delivery train. Usually you try to deliver as much as possible, in one go and at the best time of the year to get the most money out of it. And this is just the other way around. But I think if you have a shop like that and you want to have it fully stocked, you need to deliver all year round. And not when it's a small shop, you don't put all your 48,000 liters inside, but just every month a little load. Okay, and now we will have a look how it looks. Here. Yeah, and if I would deliver a third crop, this would also be shown, and some of the others not. So I made it that if you only deliver one crop, all boxes are full with this one crop. And if you deliver a second one, the second one is shown in some of the boxes. And a third one, then some of the other boxes show the new crop. And in the end, if you have delivered 10 different crops in every box, you have a different crop. Yeah, and the same will be here over there. Yeah, I think it's already installed. With different kind of vegetables and strawberries and grapes and such, all those carrot thingies and peas and spinach. And here you will have the 3D objects that are not just fill planes like tomatoes, lettuce, tomatoes, potatoes and spring onions. And here there will be the Napa cabbage. And therefore, I need a big variety in my gardens and on the fields. And I think it will be interesting just to maintain this little shop and keep it stocked rather good. This will be quite a lot of work. And I need animals. I need goats, for example, and cows, milk cows, that they produce all those dairy products. So, where to go with my little train? Oh, I haven't repaired this. And maybe tomorrow I will go and repair it and upgrade it to more horsepower, because it's a little bit slowly. So, yeah, when we have more trailers, it would be too long for this. Then I would need a special home. But I think it's funny. And I like to experiment with this. Okay. So maybe I have a look at the... Oh, what I just see is here we have this very, very dirty mower and the Kirche just beside it. Yeah, a little bit remaining. Now it's good. Now I try whether I can clean that one too. Maybe. looks good. Wonderful. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to check the fields because now everything changed a little bit. It's this little shop. I really wonder, that was not my intention when I started building this shop, to change the way I play and to change the goals that I have with the farm. But it does. And therefore I like it to test it, even if it's not yet finished. So I didn't finish the mod yet, and it's not yet in ModHub available, but to try what it means to have such a shop and to maintain it, and that it really can make a change to your farm. Not only I have this little shop and sell everything there. So, but right now, yeah, I thought I would live more or less from rice fields, but I think I won't. I will have at least one big rice field, yes. But other than that, I think I'd like to grow different crops. And for grain, it's too late. So for wheat and barley, it's too late. And here, our neighbors, they didn't grow anything. So for wheat and barley, we have to wait a year. And for canola as well. Oats would be okay. I could grow oats on field number 8. Let's see, I don't have a planning yet. Field number 9 could be bought before the spring season, I guess. And then I could grow sorghum there, maybe. Would sorghum be interesting? Yes, I think I could make flour out of it and deliver it to the shop. And this is more expensive. Maybe I start with, oh, this is still not very cheap, 200,000 bucks, but this could be possible before the spring season, and this is definitely possible. And I should have a look at those small fields. They are too small for the price. But sooner or later I will buy them. And then here with this farm, I thought I would transform them all to rice fields. Right now, I'm not so sure whether I want to grow some other crops here on this tiny field and on that one. But on those 3, I will definitely grow rice. Yeah, and then there is this field. Oh, this is not so expensive. I should have a look at that. Yeah, because it could bring a bigger variety to have more fields. I go there just by visiting it. Okay, it's a little bit hilly, but other than that, it's nice. And I could grow something there. Let's see again at the map. It is 1.56 hectare. And it doesn't have much land around it, so I get the most land for the price, which is good. And I could even try and cut this here in half. No, I don't think so. Oh, and here they show me the whole area. But I could grow something where I can make bread and other things and sell the the grain to the store. So a multi-purpose. Next year maybe barley or wheat. Yeah, that's exciting. And I guess I will be growing more different kinds of crops than how I played before. Let's go to my beloved new tractor. Yeah, and I hope I can use it rather soon. It's already January, so yeah, I will use it soon for the sawing stuff and such. And we only have 2 more months until March to buy fields. So this will be quite interesting. How many fields can I buy before March? We will see. If you want to buy FS25 or a DLC, feel free to use my code OMATANA. You'll find the link for the PC version in the video description. It doesn't cost you anything extra and supports me a lot. Now I wish you a wonderful day, thank you for watching and all the best till next time. Tschüss!